Okay, I'd like to talk to you today about Saint Sebastian. He's one of my favorite saints, and he's a martyr, which means he died for the faith. He died for the truth. Saint Sebastian, his feast day is January 20th. O Lord, grant us a spirit of strength, taught by the glorious example of your martyr, Saint Sebastian. May we learn how to obey you rather than men, meaning we obey his will and his law instead of the world. The world will lead us over a cliff. Remember that. God will never lead you over a cliff. Lead you to the truth and to paradise. He's the patron of athletes and soldiers. Sebastian was the son of wealthy parents. He became the captain of the soldiers who guarded the Roman emperor. So he had a pretty good position there. That would be probably the Praetorian Guard. So he was very close to the emperor, almost like a bodyguard. The emperor made the Christians suffer very much. Many Roman emperors persecuted Christians because they felt that they were a threat to the pagan religion of Rome, because they wouldn't offer sacrifice to Zeus or Hera or any of these fake gods. Sebastian helped them, these Christians that were being persecuted, by visiting them in prison. He would bring them money, clothing, food when the emperor persecuted them. Once Sebastian healed a soldier's wife by making the sign of the cross over her. Both she and her husband asked to be baptized. He also converted a governor at Rome and many others. So he was obviously a Christian, and he was converting people to this true faith. Sebastian was accused of being a Christian and was to be put to death. Not good. He was tied to this tree here, you can see, and soldiers shot arrows at him. Very cruel way to hurt this man. That night, a Christian woman, thinking he was dead, had some men bring the martyr to her home and prepare his body for burial. But Sebastian was still alive. She cared for him until he was well again. Sebastian went back to see the emperor and begged him to be kind to the Christians. But the emperor ordered the soldiers to kill Sebastian. After his death, the martyr appeared to a holy woman and told her where his body might be found. His body was then brought to the catacombs and buried there. Now, the catacombs, which I've actually visited, quite a few of them in Rome, they were just graveyards underground. And quite a few saints have come out of there, especially martyrs. St. Philomena is one. He's one. St. Cecilia is another one. And you have to admire his courage for, going to see the emperor after he tried to kill him. And then he finally killed him. And martyrs are very, very powerful intercessors. They paid the ultimate price. So I've sought the intercession of many martyrs, and I had supernatural experiences with a famous martyr, namely Philomena, St. Philomena. I'll do a video on her later. But anyway, his body are his relics. They're considered his relics. So the body of a saint, anything a saint has worn, touched, are relics. So we have his relics. The church has his relics, where you could, possibly touch or visit a piece of his bone body. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Take care.